In this video, we are going to install this 4-channel dashcam provided by Freexar for review. Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Greg, and in this channel I create product reviews, mods, install guides of cool car accessories and gadgets. Your front camera records at 4K 30 frames per second with a wide angle view of 170 degrees. You have your dual side camera which records at 1080p 25 frames per second with a wide angle view of 160 degrees. Cameras can be aimed inside for passenger or outside for traffic, and they can also rotate. Side cameras are equipped with 8 IR LEDs, 4 for each camera. Up on top, we have your adjustable window mount. On the mount, we have your power port and your rear camera port. On top of the dash cam, we have your micro SD card slot, which supports up to 256 gigs. They do include a 128 gig micro SD card. Below the dash cam are your function buttons. On the rear, we have your 3-inch IPS screen. Your rear camera, which records at 1080p, 25 frames per second, with a wide angle view of 170 degrees. It is rotatable 360 degrees. 20-foot rear camera cable, your 12-foot USB power cable, with your 12-volt car adapter, with an extra USB port, a few cable mounting clips, a microfiber cloth, your trim pry tool, a couple of extra adhesives, one for the front and one for the rear, a couple of electrostatic films, a warning sticker, and your user manual. If you're interested in this product, I'm going to leave the product link in the description below. I plan on mounting my rear camera here. Take your rear camera, remove the adhesive, and place it firmly. Then we take your rear camera cable, take this end, we're going to start from your front so we can hide the excess wire in one of the rear panels. So I plan on mounting the dash cam behind this rear view mirror. So we're going to leave some slack and go ahead and tuck your wires in underneath the headliner. Just like that, we're going to go ahead and work our way to the rear. Now in this vehicle, we have side curtain airbags. We want to make sure you run your cable behind the airbags. So we're going to go ahead and remove this A-pillar. Once you got the A-pillar out of the way, so this here is your airbags. You want to go ahead and run it behind this. Then we continue tucking in the wire underneath the weather strip, working your way towards the rear. You're probably wondering, it says SRS airbag there. The airbag is not on the B pillar itself, but it's up here. So if we tuck in the wires under the weather strip, we are not blocking the airbags, which is right up here.
And then all your excess, we're gonna go ahead and just tuck it in here.
Remove this trim panel. Connect your rear camera cable to the rear camera. And go ahead and tuck in and hide the wiring. Now we want to mount your dash cam. Ideally, you want to mount it right here in the center behind your rear view mirror. But in this video, I'm going to mount it on the side so you can see what I'm doing. Remove the protective covering from the adhesive. Align your camera, make sure it's nice and straight. Then press firmly. Go ahead and connect your rear camera cable. Next step would be to plug in your power cable. Plug in your USB on top right here. Run it up and hide it along the headliner and down to your 12-volt cigarette plug adapter. In this vehicle, I did install a convenient power adapter, which can be ignition controlled, flip a switch, you have continuous power, flip the switch all the way to the right, and you have timed power. All you need is a short USB. Go ahead and plug that in. Go ahead and peel off this protective film. Now let's go ahead and start up the vehicle. Default view shows all 4 camera angles at once, but users can easily switch to a single view by pressing this button here. Your front camera, your left camera, the right camera, and the rear camera. To enter your menu, you want to stop recording first and then hit the menu button. Here we have your settings. Browse your files recorded by front camera, left camera, right camera, and the rear camera. Within that camera, you can select which file you want to browse, your regular video, lock video, or the photos that were taken. You can adjust your resolution, 4K and 1080 all around, or 2K and 1080 all around. You have loop recording. You can have it record in intervals of 1 minute, 2 minutes, or 3 minutes. You have your screensaver. You can have that off. Have your screen turn off in 30 seconds, 1 minute, or 2 minutes. You can change your date and time. Adjust your date format. Turn on and off your microphone. Anti-flicker, 50 Hz, or in the US, 60 Hz. Adjust your brightness. Change your language. Adjust your G-sensor sensitivity, off, high, medium, or low. Adjust your volume. You can mirror or flip your cameras, your front camera, your left camera, your right camera. Right now, we do need to flip the rear camera. Your GPS, turn that on or off. Change your speed unit, off, kilometers per hour or miles per hour. Adjust your Wi-Fi to 2.4 gigs or 5.8 gigs. Change your time zone. Turn on or off your IR LEDs or just set it to auto. Turn on and off your voice control, and these are your voice control commands. Format your SD card. Reset your system. Download the app. Check your firmware version, or contact the company. After you download the app, on your phone's Wi-Fi settings, look for your camera, which is D4. We're going to go ahead and connect to that. Your default password is Freexar AR cam. Go ahead and hit connect. Open up the app. On the top right, we're going to hit add camera. Follow the instructions. Connect to Wi-Fi. You're already all connected. And now you're connected to your Dashcam. On the bottom left is where your files are kept. You can see they're labeled F for front, B for back, L for left, and R for right. Those are your cameras. You can select one or select multiple, and then on the bottom you can download or delete those files. And on the bottom right is your settings menu. If you haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and I'll bring you more content just like this. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.